Hey, I'm glad you came in today. Can you tell me what's been going on?
Yeah, I've just been feeling really sad. My husband passed away about 3 months ago, almost four, and I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm just tired, don't have any energy, and I don't really want to get out of bed in the mornings.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure that must be tough. Um, how long were you together?
We were together for 20 years, almost 21.
That's
I knew grief was, I heard it was hard, but I just never realized it was this hard.
Yeah, grief is definitely not easy. That's for sure. Um, do you have any kids together?
Yeah, we had two kids, but they're older and they have their own families, so I just try to be strong for them. I don't want them to have to feel like that they have to try to take care of me, or I just don't want to be a burden or bother them. So we're just kind of real positive, and we kind of just don't talk about it, but we do say that we miss him.
So you said that you didn't want to feel like a burden to your children. Why do you think you would feel like that?
I don't know. I mean, I just don't want them to worry about me. You know, they're having enough going through with their own grief and all that. And I just think they need to know that I'm doing okay to help them do okay. You know, parents are the leaders, and I just want to be one less thing for them to have to be concerned about right now. As we're all trying to weather through what this new life looks like without their dad and my husband.
Right. Yeah, I understand that. Um, so you said that you've been spending a lot of time in the bed. How often would you say that you're in the bed?
Um, I don't know. I take stuff to sleep at night, so I sleep good, and then in the morning it's just like there's not really a reason to get up. So, and then I'm just back in the bed later in the day because it's just hard to function, and you know I don't want to be a sad sack to all my friends and bring them down and be sad, even though it's just a sad situation. So I just kind of would rather be in the bed.
Yeah, I get that. Um, so have you really talked to your friends really about it?
No, like I said, I don't want to bring them down and the whole mood just to be sad and not fun.
Um, yeah. Well, friends can be very supportive and be very helpful, and I'm sure that they would be, open to hearing from you and talking from you if you needed. So there's a possible avenue that you could use. Um,
They reach out some, but I don't know. I'm just not interested in life much right now.
yeah, I can understand why you'd feel that way. Um, you said that you're not feeling interested in life right now. How often have you been feeling like that?
Since it happened, but then it's just getting kind of worse. You know, here lately when reality's setting in and the realness of it's knocking on my door every day, and it's just gotten bad the last few days, and so I thought I better reach out and get some professional help.
Yeah, I'm glad you decided to come in. Um, yeah, that can be really hard. Um, how intense would you say that those thoughts are of not wanting to be here anymore? On a scale of like 1 to 10.
Maybe 6, 7. It's just different every day depending on how my mind is, and it's just hard.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's hard to be here without him.
Yeah, I get that. Have you been trying to do anything when you feel those feelings? To change up a routine or?
I probably should put some steps in place to try to help myself, but right now I just feel like I'm in quicksand and sinking.
Yeah, I can understand how you'd feel that way. Yeah. So, when you say that you don't want to be here anymore, um, is there like a certain like thought process that goes into that? Is it just
Yeah, sometimes I have the good sleeping pills at night right now, so I think, well, maybe I should just take all those sleeping pills where I don't have to wake up and deal with this again tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm just having trouble thinking straight right now.
yeah, yeah? Given what you've just experienced, yeah, I can understand why you'd feel that way. Have you told anybody else about this way you've been feeling?
No, I know it helps some to grieve in community. Guess I should try to reach out to some people who might understand or who could help. I just wanted to start here with you first.
Yeah.
To see.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good starting spot. I can definitely. I know of a few grief groups that get together. And just have some people that can kind of relate to how you're feeling right now, and that have experienced that sudden loss of a loved one. If you'd be interested.
Yeah, I think I would need to try to. I think it might be helpful to talk to some people who've had some similar experiences and see how they coped and what they did to help them not feel this way, because I'm sure at some point the pain is just so much. Everybody has to try to do it different and see what might have helped them that might give me some extra hope that I need.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you coming in today. If you'd be willing, I would like to continue to meet with you. Yeah, I can give you some information on some different groups that are available, and there's also another specialist that I know that specializes in specifically grief work that I can connect you with if you'd be interested. But yeah, I'm always here if you need to talk again, or if you are having those thoughts come up again and you just need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you. I appreciate you letting me come in today.
Yeah.